Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. This is the second, third, I don't know, fourth time I've tried to do this video. My dogs keep barking. Not that I have an issue with my dogs barking, but I'm trying to do a video here, guys. Come on, little buggers. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, as the title suggests in my thumbnail, yes, I do love Collective Soul. This is 70 Rich, Collective Soul, their greatest hits, which I'll talk about in a moment. Kind of the main reason for doing the video, but also, ironically, or I don't know, it just came together that I saw an interview with Ed Roland, the lead singer guitarist who created the band, and he was being interviewed by Ed Beato, or Rick Beato, sorry, not Ed, Rick Beato. And no, I'm not starting the video again. Rick Beato, he's an amazing channel. And Ed's such a humble guy. Talked about his beginnings, the band's beginnings, their history, and amazing stuff. So it got me to thinking, yeah, I do love Collective Soul. I haven't listened to them for a while. I got their debut and their first album on CD. And thank you to some more birthday money. I'm ordering the vinyl on both of these albums because I think they're fantastic. I'll probably just stick with the three. I love their later stuff, but I'm not as familiar with it as I am with these ones here. So Ed, Roland, and brother Dean are both in the band. I can't remember if Ed is older than Dean or not. I can't remember that one. But he was a student. Ed was a student at the Berklee College of Music in Boston, studying music composition and guitar. And that's where he learned basically how to play guitar. And he also worked at a reel-to-reel studios that was owned by Bill Turpin, who is the father of bassist Will Turpin in the band. Ed's primary duties were producing and mixing and engineering, and that's how he learned his craft. He began to make demos, he said, out of the last couple of minutes of each demo tape that they produced, which were blank demos. So he clipped them all together because he got to know how to do this stuff. He basically said he slept in the studio, spent all his time in the studio, didn't really have a life, but he really wanted to become a musician, and that's what he was longing for, to become a musician. So long story short, they basically created, and this is more of a demo tape. Obviously, it's been remastered and better produced, but this was a mixture of just demo tapes that became this fantastic debut album. And the song off of this one, Shine, caught rotation at the Georgia Music Show, which is a student radio show at the university. And then 101.1 RJRL in Orlando caught wind of it as well, picked it up, and became their most requested song. It was pretty cool. So they Ed formed a band, which became Ed Roland on vocals, guitar, and keyboards, lead vocals. Ross Childress on lead and rhythm guitar. Dean Roland, Ed's brother, on guitar. Will Turpin on bass, as I said, and Shane Evans on drums. That's the current lineup. There was a previous lineup before, but this is the current lineup. They signed with Atlantic Records, They reproduced this album, released it in 1994, and eventually it hit double platinum. It's an amazing, amazing album. And again, one I want on vinyl, which I'm getting possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure, first of the week. It starts off with a big hit, Shine. And you have Good Night, Good Guy, Wasting Time, Sister Don't Cry, Love Lifted Me, In the Moment, Heaven's Already Here, Pretty Donna, Reach, Breathe, Scream, Burning Bridges, and All. Fantastic stuff in this one. Ed always felt that the second album, simply titled Collective Soul, was the actual debut album because, again, hints and allegations he felt was just a bunch of demos. This one came out in 1995. Again, I'm ordering this one on vinyl as well. And it hit triple platinum. It's a remarkable album. You got Simple, Untitled, The World I Know, that huge hit. Smashing Young Man, another big hit. December, another big hit. Where the River Flows, another big hit. Gel, She Gathers Rain, Where the Water Falls. Collection of Goods, Bleed, and Reunion. An amazing album. It's really good. I'm looking forward to getting the vinyl because this is just a basic version of it. Not too long ago, I can't remember when I actually got this one, but this was a cool greatest hits. It's got some later stuff on there as well. This is 7 Year Itch. Came out in 2001. Features hits from 1994 to 2001. And there's the inner sleeve with the lyrics and some cool photos. 180 gram vinyl. It's on the Craft label and obviously full of hits. You've got Heavy, She Said, Shine's on here as well. Energy, Run, Gel. There's a duet with Elton John called Perfect Day. Kind of cool, kind of a poppy song. But the fact that they've got Elton John on there is just pretty cool. That's all on side 1. Side 2 is Precious Declaration. Sorry about that. Y Part 2. The World I Know. It hits you every time you hear it. He wrote that song, he said, in New York. And he just saw all the people around and you know, some just rushing around, and some of them had desperation in their faces and stuff. And he came up with the lyrics to that song. He's an amazing artist. Next, Homecoming, Listen, December, and Forgiveness. And he produced this greatest hits as well. The cool thing about that interview, I can't remember what the song was. Was it Why? Anyway, one of the songs, Ed was struggling with the with the initial intro to the song. And Rick said, he grabbed his guitar and he said, I'll show you how to play it. Because it's been years since Ed played it, but I thought it was kind of cool that. And Ed was so humble. He's, that's awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, awesome band. If you don't know these guys, definitely check them out. Collective Soul is they've been around forever. They're still playing, still active. If you check out that video with Rick Beato and Ed Roland, you'll get a better appreciation for him and the band and what they've gone through. And cool guy. Anyway, there you have it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.